Hey guys, welcome to the last and final week of the challenge. So last week we had the 3-day sugar detox. I know that was challenging for some of us, but also really eye-opening for some of us that maybe have never read labels before. This week we are doing the don't drink your calories challenge. Okay, so what that is, this full week from Monday to Friday, we are going to try to only drink water. Okay, so if you're a big coffee drinker, soda drinker, energy drink, juice, whatever it is, we're trying to nix that for this week and just drink water. It's awesome to add some some lemon or cucumber to your water. It adds some flavor, has some great detoxing benefits, and just makes it a little bit more flavorful if you're somebody that doesn't usually just drink water. This is a really great challenge to do before the weekend, especially if you're somebody who has kids and you're gonna be going trick-or-treating and you're gonna probably be sneaking into some of that candy. It's a great way to kind of lead up to this weekend. But guys, this is the last week of workouts, so I hope that you've been tracking everything that you've been doing, walking 20 minutes a day, the challenges, doing the workouts, because at the end of this week, we are asking you to submit your trackers you can email them to us, and we are going to be handing out our prizes. Remember our prizes, we have a air frying oven, a NutriBullet, and a fitness basket with kettlebells, dumbbells, bands, and so much more. These are such awesome prizes, guys, so make sure that you are tracking every single habit and challenge that you're completing. We are doing first, second, and third place prizes, so you guys have a really good opportunity here to win something awesome. So we are getting into our first workout this week. We are going to be doing workout number 6, HIIT cardio, on your at-home workout guide. Now today I'm going to be doing the advanced timer. Okay, so the first week I did the beginner timer, last week I did intermediate, this week I'm going to be going to advanced. That's going to be 40 seconds of work and only 20 seconds of rest. Okay, so this is a lot more high intensity than the beginner, where we were doing 20 seconds of work and 40 seconds of rest. If you're somebody who's still working on just the beginner timer, that's completely fine. Set up your timer to this video and just go for 20 seconds and then rest, okay? You can still follow along with this video if you're on a different timer. That's completely okay. But I wanted to show all the different intensities. So this week we are going to be doing the advanced timer. It is going to be challenging, so make sure you have water next to you, make sure you're in the right mindset, and you can control your breath throughout this whole workout. All right, let's get started. We are gonna start with the warm-up. It should be we should kind of know this by now. So we're gonna be running in place for about 30 seconds. Remember, our modifications here, we can always just march in place, but we're just gonna kind of get our heart rate up. I'm gonna go for about 15 more seconds here, get everything moving. Whew. All right, 5 more seconds, then we're going into butt kicks. Going into butt kicks next. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. Bring your heels up to your butt. You should feel a little stretch in your quad here. Remember, the modification is just here, okay? Just, there we go. Yep, we got about 20 more seconds. Really getting the heart going, the blood flowing. Getting the heart rate elevated a little bit. All right, and 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going into good mornings. We're going to do 10 good mornings. So we want our knees bent just a little bit, just about hip width, pushing those hips back, grounding up from the heels, guys. Try not to strain your neck like this. You want to keep it in line. Good. Everything aligned on this movement. Engaging those hamstrings, the glutes, keeping the core tight as you go down. Good. We're gonna go 3 more because I lost count. 3, 2 more, 2, last rep here, 1. Good, now we're going into squats. Remember, have our feet just a little bit wider than hip width, straight back, and we're bending with our legs, not our back. So here, good. We're gonna go 10 reps of this. Nice and controlled. Remember, if you need to bring a chair behind you and just simply sit down and stand up, that's a great option. Great option there. It's a good modification to know that you are doing a squat with good form. All right, we're gonna do 4 more. 4, 3, nice and controlled, 2, and last one, 1. Good. We're going into walkout push-ups next. All right, walk out to a high plank push-up, walk back in. Good. Same thing, make sure you're going through the full range of motion here. You want to walk all the way back up, stand up, making sure everything's staying tight. Good. We're going to do 2 more here. All right. 1. And 1 more. Last one here. 2. Good. Walk all the way back up. Whew. All right, and then our last one going into bird dogs. All right, bird dogs on all fours. We're extending our opposite leg with our opposite arm. Your wrist should be right underneath your shoulders. You don't want to be out like this, all right? Right underneath those shoulders. Extending the opposite arm and opposite leg. Keeping that core nice and tight. You don't want to be teetering too much. Think about bringing your belly button up to your spine. And don't forget to breathe here. Good job, guys. I'm gonna go a few more reps. Let's go 1 more on each side. And good, awesome. All right, so we're gonna get into the workout. Today's workout, the movements are a little bit more complex than we have been doing the past few weeks, okay? So really make sure you are listening for those cues, listening for that form. I'm gonna give plenty of modifications. So everybody should be able to do this. I'm gonna pull up my seconds timer. I have put in the advanced timer, so you can see I have 40 seconds in the green and 20 seconds in the red. Before we start, let me show you the first exercise. So we're going to a jumping split squat. So this is basically like a jumping lunge, okay? So it looks like this. You're coming here, jumping and switching in the air, okay? A modification, staying low, lunging back, just like this. If we need to modify any more, we're standing up, lunge, back to the top, just like this, okay? So plenty of modifications for everybody to do something. A more advanced, you can go ahead and jump. Intermediate, staying low and lunging back. And if you're still in that beginner, you're just lunging back, standing up in between each one, okay? We are going for 40 seconds, so make sure you pace yourself. Make sure you breathe. This is going to feel longer than it has the past few weeks, okay? So here we go, let's get started. Let me put my timer up. All right. And our rest is gonna feel a lot shorter than normal, okay? So make sure you stay with it and you keep that breath going. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, let me sit this up. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go, jump lunges. Just like this, yep. Good, you wanna find a good steady pace that you can keep throughout the whole 40 seconds, okay? So you don't wanna go super fast in the beginning and then not be able to sustain it, okay? So you wanna find that good pace. We're halfway through. Keep it up, remember the modifications again. Intermediate is here, okay? Beginner is standing straight up, lunging and resetting, okay? So do what feels good for you. Only 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Good, okay. Next we're going into, oh gosh. I only put 1 round on my timer. Sorry guys, let me fix this. Okay. All right, sorry about that. I'm gonna show you our T push-up as we wait. So our T push-up looks like this. A push-up, and then you open up, okay? Open up on one side. You can also do this on your knees. So push up here and open, okay? You can do this on a wall. I'll try to show you right here. Push up and open. Push up and open. Do the modification that works for you, okay? I'm gonna start on the ground. You start wherever you need to start. Okay, sorry, I messed up our timer, so I had to restart. So we're gonna be starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, T push up. Good. Make sure you keep that core nice and tight as you open and rotate up, because you're gonna be on one arm, which can feel a little unstable, okay? So make sure you're really focused on that core. Good. If you need to drop to your knees or go up to the wall, that's completely fine. Less than 10 seconds, guys. Good job. Oh no, my computer. 2, 1, good. All right, then we're going to a butterfly crunch. So a butterfly crunch looks like this. You're gonna go down on your mat. You're gonna open your knees to the side like a butterfly, and you're crunching all the way up and rolling back down, okay? If you need to use your hands for assistance, that's fine. Here, push up, that's more than okay. Here we go, 40 seconds of the butterfly crunch. Good. You want this to be nice and slow and controlled, okay? You want to think about rolling each vertebrae down as you sit back. Okay, nice and controlled. Good. Keep that breath. Already halfway there, guys. Come on. Good. Really use that core. Try not to pull up from your legs, but really use that core. Good. Nice job. Come on, we got about 5 seconds left on the clock here. Good. And rest. Nice. Might feel that core start to burn a little bit. Next, we have a sprawl, okay? Sprawl, also known as a burpee. We're only gonna do kind of a half sprawl here. So we're gonna jump out and stand up, okay? Modification, step out, step up, okay? Do what feels right to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And sprawl out and up. Good work. Remember, modification is a step. Step in, okay? Do what feels right to you. Awesome job. If you need to have your hands more elevated, you can even put them on a chair so you're not going all the way down to the ground. Do what feels right for you. Here we go. We're already over halfway there. Remember, this is all about creating a pace that you can sustain for the whole 40 seconds. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep that breath. 5 seconds left. Get another few reps in. Good. Now we're going to mountain climbers. We've done these ones before. So you're going to go down on your mat into a plank, and you're bringing your knees up to your elbows as far as you can. Here we go. Halfway left on your break. You can either do this a little bit faster or slower, depending on where you're at, okay? Here we go. Knee to your elbow. Knee to your elbow. Good job. Really making sure your wrist is right below your shoulder, right? I just had to correct myself on that. Making sure you're not like this. Gonna be right below your shoulder. Try bringing that core in. You don't want your back hanging low like this, okay? Everything is like a plank. Good, and keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Good. Let's go, guys. We only got 5 seconds left. Come on. And rest. Good. All right, next we're going into a hollow boat hold, okay? This is our last exercise here. So we're coming here, holding like this. Modification is here. Okay, if you need to put those hands back and just carry the knees up, that's also fine. Here we go. Hollow boat hold, just like this. Bring that core in and breathe. If you need to bring those arms down for a modification, that's fine too. Woo! This one's tough after those mountain climbers. Here we go. Squeeze everything. Keep breathing. Already halfway there, guys. Come on. Don't give up. Come on, we got 10 seconds left. Keep pushing. Good. Come on. 5 seconds. 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Grab a quick water break because we only got 20 seconds, and we're going back up to those jumping squats. 1 round down, 2 to go. All right, back to the jump squats, guys. Remember your modifications. Use them as you need them. Here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. And go ahead. Use your modifications as you need them. You can start off with the full exercise and go to the modification halfway through if you need that as well. You always want to be challenging yourself. Woo. Keep that breath. Find that breath. Halfway there, keep your pace. Don't slow down, keep your pace. Keep breathing. 10 more seconds, guys. Come on. Keep it up. 5 seconds. 2, 1. You feel that in your quads a little bit. All right, next we're going to the push-up, the T-pushup. If you need to do this on the wall, that's fine as well. Remember, come out, push up, and rotate. You can go wall, knees, full push-up, whatever works for you. Here we go. T-pushup. And rotate. This is all slow and controlled. We're not rushing this movement. Focusing on our core in this, making sure it's stabilized. Good. Already halfway there, guys. Keep it up. Think about bringing that belly button to your spine. Good. Come on, only 5 more seconds. Get one more rep in. Nice job. Boom, I feel that in your upper body a little bit, your core. Next, we're going to our butterfly crunch. This one has a lot of core. Butterfly crunch on your mat. Let your knees drop to either side. And we're gonna roll back, nice and slow and controlled. Here we go. And up, reach, and then roll each vertebrae on your back, slowly lower. Good. Try to keep those feet on the ground, don't let them raise up. Really using your core to sit up, not your legs. Using your core to sit up. Focus on that mind to muscle connection there. Good. Nice and slow. Good. Keep it up, guys. We only have 10 more seconds left. This round's flying through already. Come on. Get one more in. And good. All right, 20 seconds on the rest, and then we're going to our sprawls. Remember, you can jump in and out, or you can step in and out, whichever you prefer. Here we go. We got about 10 seconds left. Catch that breath, control that breathing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And sprawling, jumping out, in, stand up. Good. Out and stand up. This is the step out. Step, step, and in. Just like that. Do whichever modification you need to do. Find a pace though and stick with it. All the way to the end. Control that breath. You're already halfway there. Keep it up. Go work, guys. Come on. Keep pushing. I know it's getting hard. I know it's getting hard. We're already halfway through the workout. You only got 5 seconds on this exercise left. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we're going to mountain climbers. Back down our mat. Grab water if you need it. This one's challenging, guys. Here we go. Let's get ready. Halfway there. Remember, go as fast or slow as you need on these. This pace is up to you. And here we go, mountain climbers. We want to make sure, though, that we're really isolating our core here, okay? We want to be pushing up with our core, not with our legs. Breathe through it. Making sure your shoulders stay over your wrists. See how it was already getting back like this. Want to stay nice and low in that plank. Whew. Only 14 more seconds. Come on. Feel that core. Come on. Control that breath. Find a pace and stick with it. 5 seconds. Good. Woo. That's a core burner. Now we're going to hollow body hold. I'm sorry, the hollow boat hold. Woo. We're just going to really burn out your core. So make sure you focus on the breath during this, okay? Remember our modifications here. Use them as needed. Here we go. And hold. Good. Keep everything nice and tight. Think about bringing that belly button up to your spine. Squeeze the quads, the hammies, the glutes. Keep everything tight. Woo. Remember our modification is here if we need. Okay? Also, if you need to come here with your hands behind you, That's fine, just keep your core engaged through it, okay? Now you got 10 more seconds, guys. Come on, 3. Good. Whew. Okay, you guys, you made it down through 2 rounds. 1 more round. We can do this. Grab some water. We're going back to the top with the jumping squats. Come on. We can finish through this, guys. Come on. Here we go, jump squats. Here we go, find a breath here. Start this round off strong. Remember, our modification is here. Here. If you need to hold onto a wall for assistance, that's fine. Challenge yourself, though. It's okay if it doesn't look perfect. We want the form to be good. Come on, guys. Already 15 more seconds on the clock. Keep pushing. You're going to feel it burn in your quads. That's okay. Keep pushing through that. Only 5 more seconds. Woo. That's tough. Done with those for today. Now we're going on to our T push-up, okay? T push-up. Grab some water if you need it. Get set. All right, here we go. T push-up. Nice and stable here. Open up on that one arm. Keeping that core locked in. Good. Whew. Already halfway there, guys. Come on. If you need to drop to your knees, that's okay. But keep going. But keep going. Whew. Come on. Nice. And rest. Next, we're going to the butterfly crunch, okay? This one's tough, guys. All right, on our mat. Feet together, knees out to the side. Really making sure we're using our core here. All right, slowly lower and come up. Trying to keep those feet on the ground. Lower 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and controlled, and up. Good. It's a lot of core today, guys, so you might really be feeling this in your core. Already halfway there. Come on. Try to exhale as you come up and lower. Never want to be holding your breath on this. Good. Going to the sprawls next. All right, last time in the sprawls. Make sure you try to keep a pace with this the whole time. Remember, you don't want to come out too hot, going too fast. You want to find a nice steady pace that you can sustain throughout the whole time, okay? If you need to step in and out, that's fine. Here we go. Sprawls. And stand. Good job, guys. Do a modification that works with you. Find that pace and your breath and stick with it. There you go. You'll hear me breathing too. Already halfway there. I'm doing this with you. Not easy. Whew. Keep it up. Come on, we're so close, guys. Almost there. Come on. Let's go. Only 5 more seconds. Whew. Get one more in. Good. Done with the sprawls. Going on to mountain climbers. Only 2 more exercises, and then we finish the workout, okay? Only 2 more exercises. We can do it. Whew. These ones are both going to be very challenging on the core. Let's get set in that plank. 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Go at your pace. Maybe faster or slower than mine, and that's fine. Just make sure you're keeping that core engaged the whole time. We can do exercises fast, but if they're not correct, you're not getting the full benefit out of them. Come on, we're already halfway there, guys. You might feel a burn in your shoulders, that's okay. in your core. Keep it up. Come on, 10 seconds, guys. Keep it up. Whew. All right, guys, one more. I'm gonna grab some water. Last exercise here is the hollow boat hold. Then we have completed our 3 rounds. Okay. Here we go. Last one, best one. Here we go. And hold. Keep that core in. Everything tight. Remember, modifications here if you need. That's fine. Even if you need to be here with your toes lightly touching the ground, that's fine. Just keep that core nice and tight. Come on, halfway there. Squeeze the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings. Everything's tight. Come on, we got 10 seconds left of this workout. Keep pushing. 5 seconds. Woo! Good work, guys. That's awesome. You might feel a little more out of breath today than you have in the past few weeks, and that's completely normal. We really upped the intensity this week, so that's a normal feeling. Your core might be on fire. Mine is. That's a normal feeling, okay? There's a lot of core in today's workout, but the core is such an important muscle of the body because it controls everything from your limbs to your stabilization, to your balance, coordination, all those things. So it is so crucial to train. Mine is on fire. So if you're like, my core's shot, that's fine. That means you gave it your all today. Let's go through a few cool down stretches. I'm gonna start with the cobra. Why? Because I want to stretch out my core. Okay, so we're just gonna hold here. Few deep breaths. Good. All right, now I'm gonna push myself up into downward dog. So I'm gonna tuck my toes. I'm gonna come up to tabletop, and then I'm gonna push back. Good. I'm gonna walk on my feet a little bit. Whew. Until it feels good. And then, guys, I'm gonna flow through this. So I'm gonna come back to tabletop, and I'm gonna come back down to cobra. I'm just gonna go through this 2 or 3 times. Feel free to add in some other stretches if you want, but these are the ones that are feeling good for me right now. Woo. Then I'm gonna come back to downward dog. Walk out those feet. You should feel it in your calves and your hamstrings a little bit. I'm gonna go one more time into cobra. You might also feel this in your low back. Feels really good. If you need to be down here, that's fine too, just right here. Whatever is good for you. And then last time, in down dog. All right, guys. You should be super proud of yourselves, especially if you've been doing these workouts each week, okay? Workout number 6 on your at-home workout guide is not easy. These workouts are meant to get progressively harder. So the fact that you did it, whether you did it with modifications or not, is so awesome. You've already shown improvement from that first week, okay? That first week was meant to be an intro week, and this was meant to be a week that's gonna push you. You should feel pushed. Even if you did the beginner time, those exercises are harder. So you should be super proud of yourselves. Go ahead and mark off that today you did your workout. Find some time to go for that 20-minute walk. Remember, we're drinking only water this week, only water. Stick to it, guys. Last week of this challenge, finish strong, and we got some awesome prizes waiting for you at the end. Great work, guys.